Then it's Sunday the 21st. I'm starting to have contractions. I'm supposed to get induced tomorrow, but I'm starting to have contractions. I'm just waiting for my OB to call me back because I honestly don't know what's the criteria to come in when it comes to these contractions since I've been induced like every fucking pregnancy. So I'm gonna read him off. I'm having like they were every 3 minutes for a minute long. But they stopped, so I'm just like, I got discomfort right now and back pain, but I'm gonna see what he says. If I just need to head in right now or what. Before I kind of like check out for the night, so what happened was I went to the hospital. I was having contractions, not consistent enough to just do anything. They were bad, so they're like Rex and Hicks because they're not not consistent or whatever the fuck. I did dilate to 3. They gave us the option to stay the night into the morning since I have an induction in the morning, but we just went ahead and went home. So I can just reset, regroup, because I was actually like very upset that I had to go. Like, and I was kind of like mentally losing it, and I did not need to be there because I don't want to be rude to nurses and stuff like that, So I'm home in the bed. I'm just gonna reset and then get up in the morning and go. I came home, got in the shower, and I definitely am losing my mucus plug. Like, it's just at this point. Yeah, I'm just ready. In the morning, 5 a.m. Finally get to meet my little guy, and I can chill out because I'm tweaking just a tad bit. So, yeah. See you guys in the morning. Guys, it's a baby morning. It's 4:40. We're stopping and getting something to eat because that's what the nurse said. Like, stop and get you something to eat because it's going to be all liquids when you get here. I'm not going to eat much because I've already been, like, very nauseous, like, to the point where, I'm having a hard time holding down my food these past couple of days, even with medicine. So, I'm just grabbing a hot dog from Circle K, and then we're headed that way. I'm actually really happy. I went to sleep, calmed my nerves, and woke up, and it's just time. I'll see how this goes eating this hot dog, but I feel like I'm already finna throw it up. I've only been drinking water this morning, and I already feel like I'm finna throw that up. Shout out to the bro-in-law at the house with the kids. 4:30. Let's get this show on. Also, I don't know, when it comes to recording, we're gonna do our best, and it's probably just gonna be me clips here and there, because I feel like with a lot of stuff that's been going on, especially in social media, the nurses are really frowning upon us people recording them. So we're being extra cautious with that, because they did my husband, he was recording last night when we had our little, everything was all chill and stuff, and I was talking with the other nurses. It was a different nurse that caught him recording, and if I would have noticed that he was recording, I just would have told him not to, because it was the information let part, I'm just letting them know my social, so on and so forth. I would cut that anyways. I would have told him to, and she was just like, nah, we don't record, you don't record. I was like, oh, great, chill out. Chill out. I get it. Motherfuckers, y'all be getting in trouble like a motherfucker. Blast all over the internet because y'all doing shit, but calm down. Calm it down. Come on, nigga, damn. How long it take to you to get a fucking hot dog? He think he getting his food too. He getting his food, my food. Yeah, nigga, you better get your food because you finna be sad. Then a lot of people be up at 4 in the morning at the gas station. And what, you ugly bitch? This is why I keep the door locked. Y'all just be making weird ass faces around people's cars. Tweak the fuck out. Okay, here comes hubby. Getting stuck 1, 2, 3, 4, and now they gotta get the special team. You got a butt? You got a butt? You got a butt? Butt? You got a butt?
I got a butt? Mm-hmm. No, but I like your butt.
Okay, back off. It's 7:30. They finally got a vein. The special vein people didn't have to come. We did fluids, blood work. Dr. Chang came in, broke my water, which hurt like a bitch because my fucking cervix is like really like tilted to the back. I don't know what the fuck's going on with it. Bro, this is that shit. They just started the Pitocin too, and I just said I want my epidural, so they finna go get my fucking knee. Y'all finna go do that fucking epidural. I'm not gonna feel that shit, bro. I'm not feeling this shit. I'm like, what? I can't do it. This flu pain I've been feeling right now, I can't fucking do it. Drink up way to go. Go in the cafeteria to go eat. So, bro, shut the fuck up. I'm okay. Goddamn. Don't get your fucking nose done before you have a kid, bro. Contracting. I mean, I'm already having contractions. I've been having contractions, but you know, better make it worse. Epidural bucket. Get fucking. Get fucked. I'm sorry, I'm not taking my meds. Okay, I just got my epidural. My nerves are so fucking shot. Boy, I had everybody laughing. I ain't gonna lie. I told them, good shit, y'all. Because my nerves are fucking shot. Like, it's okay, it's okay. And then they kept on asking me, oh, are you having a contraction? Like, because I kept making faces. I said, nah, I'm mental. They busted out laughing. I said, no, I'm serious. I'm mental. I'm gonna tweak the fuck out. Tweak. It's 9:16. I just put my catheter in because I had epidural. Apparently my blood pressure keeps on dropping, so I have to keep on checking it. I already have like low blood pressure in general, but I don't know for whatever reason it's dropping more. Just funny because I do kind of feel faint, not faint, but like I'm gonna pass out. Not like, no, I was tired earlier, but not like I'm gonna pass out sleepy. Like, I just keep on. I don't know. I'm starting to get nervous. It's 11. We took a nap. I woke up. They just checked me. I'm 10 centimeters. So it's about getting my OB. It's about time to push. I'm tired.
Look at that baby. Look at that baby. Look at the pacifier. What you doing, Elias? Hi. Stop. Okay. I'm touching his head. Yes.
Yeah. Guys, I was not doing y'all justice with that little vlog. It was about 12 minutes. It wasn't even that long. But you guys, I had him. Like, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Fastest delivery I've not like yes, like delivery in labor I've ever had, you guys. Like literally. I was scheduled to start 5 that morning, but like since we was having a hard time finding that vein, bro, it was not happening. And then like later on, we were finally able to get that shit rolling. And you know, by the time he came in and broke my water, restarted the Pitocin and all that extra shit, like literally, like 4 hours later, it was time to push. Yo, I took a quick nap. Like, what the fuck? And not only that, I was just like really out of it. And this was the first time Babe actually watched. He didn't even pull out his camera and record. And you know what? Like a lot's been going on lately, so how the nurses was really feeling about people recording was like they was not in a fucking mood. So you know, we wasn't really trying to press the mood. So anytime we would try to record, we try to make sure nobody was in the room. Because if you looked at my last labor and delivery vlog, was it my last one? The last one I think I showed was Micah because it was archived, and then the one before that, one with Kaya, the nurse did not. She didn't care about being like recorded. Like none of they really didn't care. But now I feel like so much has happened on social media. They're just like, no, you can't record. You can't record. Like, oh my god. Okay, so we didn't actually get me pushing him out, but it happened quick in a hurry, quick fast. Like it was so fun. Like we was having a funny like chill moment because like I was like talking all the shit I could be talking, like not to like you know the nurses or nothing like that, but I was like talking about what we not finna do. Again, we're not gonna have another kid. This is my 4th. We're not having any more. And like my OB's laughing and stuff like that. You know, he got 4 kids. He just had his kid last month. He's just like, man, like we're all just talking about having kids. He's like, you may not like being pregnant, but you have like you have them nicely. I was like, nah, thanks, you know, because I only pushed a couple of times, like whatever. But man, let's talk about it. At this point, I had been off my medication. I don't like being in the hospital by myself. Like my husband was there, it was just like, I feel like we was just kind of struggling with who's just really gonna watch the kids overnight, and if that was just gonna be a thing. And like, then we just didn't want to feel like being a burden on people and stuff like that. So then, like, ultimately I just told him he was okay to go home and just like relieve whoever was last watching the kids, because like I didn't feel like dealing with it. So therefore, me being in the hospital by myself, like, already, like, I'm agitated. Already I'm overstimulated a lot. And the worst thing about this is that my son's nurse at the time, she was a lot. She was literally a lot. Now, I'm just not saying like she was a terrible nurse or nothing like that. I can tell like she's like really caring. But her personality is a lot for people who get overstimulated, and that is overstimulating. She talks really fast. Not only does she talk really fast, she asks a lot of questions and she answers. She asks and answers. Don't ask and answer. There's no point in asking if you're going to answer the question. Okay? Don't sit here and ask me 50 million fucking questions and answer them as you're asking them, and then continue to talk as if I'm the one who answered those questions. It's a lot. And I get it. Like, you know, your number one concern is my son, when she was like, you know, on 10, you know, like, you know, about him eating, make sure he's eating and checking on him and so on and so forth. She was like, you know, great, A1 with him. But to the point where I feel like she was not paying attention to the fact that I was getting stressed out, and I kept on asking her, can you stop? Like, can you stop? Like, wait. Like, you're like talking too fast, asking me too many questions. Like, I literally just pushed him out. And like, mind you, like, also like, after like right after I had him, like, you know, they put him on, you know, they put the baby on your chest and stuff like that. I kept on screaming, like, I was like, ouch, ouch. And they're like, what? I said, somebody's on my IV. It was her. And like, she was on my IV on this arm. And I was like, I'm like, somebody's on my IV. Somebody's pulling my IV. And it was her. And then she's trying to clean him up with a rag. Like, she's trying to clean his face and stuff. I know she's trying to get to him and stuff like that, but she's still pulling my IV. I said, you're pulling my IV, bro. And so like, it was just a lot. Like I said, like, I'm not saying that she's just a bad nurse, and I'm thinking she's my son. She was my son's nurse. She's A1 with him, you know, checking on him, so on and so forth. But I feel like her attention that was so much put on him that she was kind of ignoring me as a mother, and she was stressing me out, and she was hurting me a couple of times, not even just right after I had the baby. Like, even when like she came in to check, see he was eating and stuff like that, which I had to tell her multiple times. I know how to breastfeed. He's my fourth child. I breastfed all my kids. So she's like over here like trying to move him and try this position. I know what positions to try. Like, don't do that. Like, please stop and back the fuck up. It's so hard not to be rude or whatever, but like, bro, when I'm overstimulated, I'm overstimulated. Please stop talking. Please don't touch me. Like, I get it. I hear what you're saying and I'm trying to listen, but you're like doing too much. Like, back the fuck off. I couldn't wait till she left, and that felt so bad because I was like, you know what, like, there's like, she really just didn't do anything just wrong, you know. It's just like, she's a lot. And that was that. So that was already making my experience. I was ready to fucking go. And mind you, before she had left though, I had tried to get in the shower. I was waiting for my husband to get back. He got back. Elias was asleep. And like, I had all my stuff ready to go, hurry up and finally get in the shower and stuff like that. He was asleep. She came in to check on him and she woke him up and stuff like that. And right now I'm getting in there and she was like, you know, checking since the last time he fed or whatever. And she was like, are you sure you want to get in the shower? I think it's time for him to eat. Like, bro, he was just asleep. You came in here and woke him up, bro. If you did come in here and fucking wake him up, he wouldn't be ready to eat. But he had been asleep. Like, he just got him to freaking sleep. But he wasn't crying or nothing like that. And I was just like, I was just going to hop in there for a second. She's like, I really think that you should try to feed him before you try to. I was like, okay. Like, okay. Like, bro. And, like, my husband was like, calm down. Like, yeah, chill out. Like, bro. I was just, like, ooh. After she left, oh, everything calmed down. Everything calmed down. The rest of the nurses that were in our care, like they were great. They communicated. They weren't overbearing. You know, I was trying to let them know, like, yo, I get very like overstimulated right now. I'm not on any of my medications right now, like my mental medication. I'm not on none of that. I just, if try to not ask me so many questions very fast, like, and don't repeat the questions and don't answer the questions for me because that doesn't make any sense, you know. And I met this really cool nurse. I met a couple cool nurses. You know, she's an autism mommy. Like, oh, like when I find an autism mommy, like, locking in because you understand me. You understand me. And yeah, like it was so cool meeting her. We just sat there and talked for a good little minute, and she was like, "Oh dang, like, I have to go." Like, yeah, she was cool. Yeah, I remember her name. Her name was like Jordan. Like, she's cool. Man, yeah, like I don't know. I was just ready to go, you guys. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, don't want to be in the hospital by myself. The nurse made it worse. I'm not on my meds. I was ready to go. I didn't get a shower. Mind you, I didn't take a shower until I got home. Like after that, like I gave the fuck up on trying to get a shower. I just got as much rest as I could. I let them take him to the nursery. I didn't last long because I couldn't sleep without bringing him. I was like, somebody's gonna kidnap my kid. Like, I bring them back. I said, can y'all bring him back? I was like, I thought I was gonna be able to go to sleep and just like I couldn't do it. I was like, no, like somebody's gonna kidnap my son. I was really sitting there. I sit there and stressed over that damn hospital bag. We didn't use shit in it. Didn't use nothing in it because I didn't take a shower. I was stressed out and I left the next day. And I really fucking wish I didn't because we had to come back. We had to keep on coming back to the hospital because it was like right after my birthday. And so I had him on the 22nd. I had him on the 22nd. We got released the 23rd, and then we had to come back Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and the day after that to do his bilirubin because his Johnson's levels were like, it was up. It was up. And I was like, at this point, we just should set our ass at the fucking hospital if his levels were gonna keep on fucking going up, because when we left, his shit was okay. And then it went up. But he has Coombs, so like, with those, like, that levels could change like really fast. And then it all like regular, like it got all normal over the weekend after that, and then it was all good. But I was stressed. That was a long week, and I couldn't walk. I still got issues right now. Like my fucking left leg is fucked. I forgot about that. Like my leg was fucked. Like I could not fucking lift it. I was having issues with this leg at the end of my pregnancy, right before I had him. And then, like, after I had him, it was worse. Like, I had to pick up my own left leg because, like, shit was not working right. It's like my hip type stuff. But I don't know. And the cramps get worse. I don't know why they don't tell you this. They said the more kids you have, the worse those cramps get, bro. I was fucking dying. I was crying, bro. And they were like, you want anything? Like, I don't even know why y'all asking me if I want anything. Because there's not nothing strong enough that you can give me while I'm breastfeeding. So leave me alone. Fuck. I be trying so hard not to be an asshole, but it just be like, all y'all can give me is Tylenol. That's exactly what the fuck they gave me. Yeah. It's definitely a freaking experience. My fourth kid, man, like I'm tired. I'm done. So the next things to be talking about, me and my husband, we got to talk about a lot of things because, baby, me and birth control ain't been friends. Okay, every time I get on birth control, some bullshit ends up happening. And then again, I'm limited to certain birth controls because certain birth controls make depression worse. Like Depo makes depression worse. And if you already have like some mental stuff going on, they don't recommend it for you. They do not recommend it for you. I have bipolar disorder. They don't recommend it for you. It makes depression worse. So I'm already like, okay, some things is, and that would be the one that I would want to be on. If I was on one, okay, because me remembering to take medication every day is already, I'm already gotta take my mental medication. And the thing is, if I feel like I'm taking too many pills a day, it does something to my brain and it makes me feel like I'm a pillhead and I just don't want to do it. I don't ask me like it doesn't make any sense, but just don't like. I don't know how to explain it. I don't like it. I don't like the way it makes me feel taking all those at once. Anyways, I'm just filling it in because my vlog was just very short, very clips, because like shit was just happening, and I'm just filling out the rest of that time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this YouTube page. I don't know if I'm gonna continue it. I keep on lying. Every time I get on here, I'm like, I got more videos. I'm gonna make more videos. I'm not doing shit. I'm not doing shit. I'm not doing shit until I fucking move out of this damn house. That's what I'm doing, okay? Also, I can't promise y'all nothing. If I do, it's gonna be random as hell like I've been doing every other video. Random as hell. Okay, I post more on TikTok than I do anything anywhere else. If y'all want to follow me on TikTok, it's gonna be in the description below. But other than that, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next, okay? If not, come meet me over here at TikTok, okay? I be talking about a lot of different stuff like anime, manga, all that extra shit, whatever. But okay.